Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. Today's video is going to be Lost Media category number 12. And I would like to happily say this Lost Media is not game show related. I'm sorry guys about how I've been doing game show related Lost Media lately. I love game show Lost Media. That's what mostly pops up in Lost Media nowadays. But this is something totally different, and this is actually something that I really do like. It's wrestling related. So let's get into it. So this is Tanaka Vs Rocco Rock. Lost footage of the Body Count pay-per-view. Professional wrestling match 1993. Okay, let's get into it. On December 26, 1993, Professional Wrestling Organization Eastern Championship Wrestling, aka Extreme Championship Wrestling, as it later would become, hosted a supercard titled Holiday Hell, The Body Count. One of the matches pitted Pat Tanaka of Bad Company against Rocco Rock of the Public Enemy in a body count match, which Tanaka ultimately won. Despite being hyped for ECW Hardcore TV, the match never ended up being aired because of the universal negative reception surrounding its finish. Background: the tag team Bad Company, Tanaka and Paul Diamond, and the Public Enemy, Rock and Johnny Grudge, were locked in a feud against each other since the last cost the former match for the ECW Tag Team Championships against Tony Stanton and Johnny Hotbody at NWA Bloodfest Part 1 on October 1st, 1993. At NWA Bloodfest Part 2, held the following night, Bad Company won the feud first match by pinfall. Later that same show, the teams competed in a triple threat steel cage match as also featuring the Bad Breed, with Public Enemy being victorious. An impromptu match between Diamond and Rock occurred on November 12th at ECW's Terror at Taboo, I don't know how to say that, which Diamond ultimately won. However, at November to Remember, the show the next day, Public Enemy scored to win in a South Philly Hood tag team match. The feud would continue, however, following backstage assault from Public Enemy onto Bad Company during the 16th November episode of Hardcore TV. Thus, on December 7th edition of Hardcore TV, the tag teams agreed upon a body count match featuring Tanaka and Rock at the upcoming Holiday Hell Supercard. The stipulation would be that their respective partners, Diamond and Grudge, would be locked in separate jail cells. Whoever won the match would be able to free their tag team partner. The loser would witness their partner jail cell explode. What the hell? What is this? That's pretty graphic for a wrestling match. I've never heard that before. But it's Extreme Championship Wrestling, so you're going to have to get used to it by now. And if there was no winner after 15 minutes, both jail cells would explode. The explosion stipulation was likely borrowed from death matches commonly seen in Japanese hardcore wrestling at the time, which used C4 explosives. Okay, the match. The encounter took place on December 26, 1993, in front of 800 fans at the ECW arena. the second to last match on the card. It was heavily hyped beforehand on ECW television. Match details, including what transpired and its duration, remained unknown. However, Tanaka picked up the victory via pinfall. On paper, he thus should have been able to rescue Diamond, leaving grudge to his fate. In actuality, the possibility because of the kayfabe shenanigans, it was Diamond's cell that exploded. Ultimately, the explosion was deemed overwhelming, according to Diamond. ECW's Paul Heyman was not given permission to utilize special effects fireworks that would have created a bigger bang. Rather, paper was lit to create the smoke, and a recording of an explosion was used for the sound. The poor quality finish led to outrage from ECW crowd, leading to boos and chants of money back. Despite the poor explosion, Diamond was still forced to sell the effects of it, claiming it was the most embarrassing situation I was ever involved in. Joey Styles, the commentator for the shows, summarized that it went over like a fart in church. Heyman was apparently concerned that ECW owner Todd Gordon would remove his role as booker following the finish, but he was ultimately kept. So the explosion never really happened. So of what I what I see here is the explosion never really happened, and it wasn't really an explosion. Yeah, not a good thing. Okay, availability. Because of the universally negative reception among fans in attendance and ECW's personnel, the match and afterwards were never aired on ECW television, despite being planned to air, and was never mentioned again. If footage still exists, it most likely located somewhere within the WWE vaults, as WWE purchased Extreme Championship Wrestling's asset and tape library in January of 2003. As of present day, no footage or images of the matches itself is publicly available, although 2 music videos promoting the match can be found online. So there's a couple music videos that I'm going to show you. They're not that long. It's about 5 minutes. So, well, I'm going to show you them. Okay. Let me adjust the volume. Let me see. How is the volume? I don't want it to be too loud. Okay. We're just gonna have to go with it, guys. I don't know how. This is just the same video. Okay, I think you guys get the point. their promotional music videos for the show. For the match, I mean, not the show. Well, that is Lost Media category number 12, Tanaka Vs Rocco Rock. Lost footage of the body count match. Professional wrestling match 1993. And if you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, period.